Yes, today I want to address with you a topic of great importance. How historical events continue to shape contemporary economic realities in Africa, particularly through the lenses of structural transformation and industrialization. It's imperative that we understand the theories and strategies behind these concepts so that we can unlock Africa's potential for sustainable and inclusive growth. Structural transformation refers to the process of shifting resources from traditional sectors such as agriculture to more modern sectors such as manufacturing and services. Industrialization, on the other hand, involves the development of a diverse and vibrant manufacturing sector that adds value to raw materials and creates employment opportunities. So just signify the differences. Historically, Africa has been largely dependent on the export of raw materials. And this, of course, is the legacy of colonialism that continues to shape our economic landscape today. This reliance on primary commodities leaves us vulnerable to price fluctuations and external shocks. However, theories of structural transformation often and do offer a path forward. By diversifying economies and moving up the value chain, African nations can reduce their reliance on raw material exports and foster sustainable development. This involves investing in infrastructure, technology, and human capital to support the growth of manufacturing and service industries. It also requires creating an enabling environment for entrepreneurship and innovation. One strategy for promoting sustainable and inclusive growth through structural transformation is to prioritize sectors with high potential for value addition and job creation. This includes industries such as agribusiness in today's world, renewable energy, and of course, information technology, which have the capacity to drive economic growth while it's also addressing social and environmental challenges. Additionally, governments must invest in education and skill development to ensure that our workforce is equipped to participate in the modern economy. This means expanding access to quality education and vocational training programs. We don't have enough plumbers, we don't have enough electricians, and so on and so forth. This particularly in marginalized groups such as women and youth, who also have to be empowered because they also do matter in the economy. Furthermore, fostering linkage between different sectors of the economy can help spread the benefit of structural transformation more widely. For example, supporting small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, that supply inputs to larger firms can create opportunities for local entrepreneurs and promote inclusive growth. So these theories of structural transformation and industrialization offer a roadmap for Africa to break free from the shackles of dependence on raw material exportation and achieve sustainable and inclusive development. By diversifying our economies, investing in human capital, and fostering entrepreneurship, we can unlock our continent's vast potential and build a brighter future together. So, as you can see, it's all within reach. It's all within reach. Once we acknowledge that our historical context has actually shaped our economies today. Centuries of colonization and exploitation have left lasting scars. Of course, many African economies rely heavily on the export of these raw materials. Why don't we refine the raw material and then export that? This dependence is rooted in the legacy of extraction and, of course, external control. So once we understand that, it's extraction and external control. This hinders our ability to achieve sustainable development. So, structural transformation is a beacon of hope. At the core, theories advocate for reconfiguration of our economies away from reliance on primary commodities towards a higher value-added activities such as manufacturing and services. This shift is essential for Africa. It's essential so that Africa can break free from the cycle of poverty and dependence and chart a course towards prosperity. How can African economies diversify and move up this chain or this value chain? We must invest in structural and technology because this supports the growth of manufacturing and, of course, other value-added industries. By improving transportation networks, energy systems, and digital infrastructure, we can create an enabling environment for industrialization to thrive. When you combine that with education and skills development, which are so critical on this journey of the development, by investing in our people and equipping them with the skills needed for modern industries, we can unlock our strength, our potential, and our workforce can drive innovation and productivity will just grow. So entrepreneurs and innovation is essential because that's how you promote inclusive growth, by people being innovative. This means removing barriers to entry into business, providing access to finance and market opportunities, and creating supportive regulatory framework that enable business to thrive. If you make doing business difficult, you kill innovation. But we need innovation so that we can develop. So an environment that supports entrepreneurship and innovation is a must. So removing barriers of entry into business and also making finance available to business owners or entrepreneurs, that's the only way to go. But perhaps mostly, we must ensure the benefits of structural transformation are shared equitably across the society. We have to end what clanism, tribalism. This has to be done and shared equitably across the entire country or nation. This requires addressing the issues of inequality, gender discrimination, and exclusion of what I said, clanism or tribalism, and prioritizing policies that promote social inclusion and economic empowerment to all. So I think the theories of structural transformation and industrialization offers a roadmap to Africa to achieve sustainable and inclusive growth. By diversifying our economies, investing in our people, and fostering an environment that supports entrepreneurship and innovation, we can unlock the continent's vast potential and build a brighter future for generations to come. I do believe it's possible. All is just the leadership and the will of the people. Thank you for listening to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.